It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
They are not ready for us.
And this will be gathered up in the end zone, and that's a defensive touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And, you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
He finds his target, Fuller. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Here's Watson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Faking the give. Now Watson. Trying to lay one up deep. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Eason's pass.
A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Second down. Here's Eason. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First down, Dallas.
First and 10, Eason. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Eason sets to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
A pickup of 2 yards.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. Eason, they'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
First and goal, Dallas.
From the gun, Eason. He's got it. And the Cowboys are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now Zerline on and the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
The game, 28 all. Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now a carry for Dobbins. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Houston, all even as we get ready to start the fourth. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch. Check 4. Check 4.
They'll run here with Dobbins. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Dobbins. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Watson on target here to Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Dobbins. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Texans have broken the tie. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Makes the score Texans 35, Cowboys 28.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down, Dallas.
Throwing on first down. Eason. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Here's Eason off the play fake. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Sliding out of the pocket to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Now here's Pollard, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. So he's in for his third score of the game, and defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Now this will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Watson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They run the toss with Dobbins. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now it's Watson. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Dobbins. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Watson now to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings
now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Right now, you know that the heart is pumping for Kaimi Fairbairn.
A 28-yard attempt.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it's now 3-0 Texans.
35.
A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Houston, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they'll have another home date next week as the Kansas City Chiefs come to town. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis,